Hey, what's going on, guys? Running with God 976 here, and we are back with some more Final Fantasy 15, watching Noctis with his hair blowing in the wind, just looking out at the great sights. Yes, we left off last time finding out that there were a lot more of these Vive quests than I had thought that there were, but this time we're gonna finish them, damn it! Excuse my language.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Yeah, you got the photos you wanted.
Took a lot of photos too. You get 2 of each. Honestly, I like this one best. So let's go with that.
Ah, they came after you?
They regretted it.
Damn it, you kids are something else. It's high time I started playing my part. My company is going to war against the Empire. And we're gonna keep fighting until Lucis gets its rightful king back.
What can I say? Appreciate it.
Here, take this. It's my last donation to the cause. I hope you can use it on your journey.
Now, I really hope that that means that's the last one. He does have another quest, but
Hey,
let's just find out.
Prince Noctis, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I have a new job.
Yep, okay,
Ever
this is
thought
the last
about
one.
Photographing a spirit?
You writing ghost stories now?
No, listen. I'm being serious here. You know the famous Accordo treasure, Lakshmi? The painting's haunted by a powerful evil spirit.
An evil spirit?
I know, hard to believe. But if it is true, I want the scoop. You follow me? So if you're going to Altissia, take a little detour. Find the painting and get a photo of that evil spirit.
Ah, Altissia, the place we were supposed to go quite some time ago. But luckily, we don't have to worry about that. That is going to be something that we take care of way later on. We don't have to do anything with that for anytime soon. So, that means we're all done. We're all ready to go. The only thing... I went ahead, yeah, I did some grinding off screen so that we could get everybody up above 150,000. Just a little more pleasing. And you see Ignis has a lot less than everybody. He actually ended up dying during one of the fights. Oh, there were a couple of new things as well. First thing is first, I accidentally turned in the hunts that I had finished, that I had waiting for them for a while. I told y'all a couple of videos about that. I was trying to get new hunts, and I forgot that when you check to get new hunts that you automatically turn in every one that you've already finished. So yeah, I did that on accident, sorry. But then I went ahead and got all these. So yeah, that's that new one. See, it's not even on the map right now. We can go up. Look, from Golden Key, it goes way down here. You can read right here. Cillian Ocean. We're gonna have to travel here at some point, but not for quite some time. So yeah, we can't really do anything about that. The Laurel Deep, I'm assuming that's close to where the Asgard, I think it was called. No, that wasn't it. Angel Guard, there we go. I knew it had a guard in it. And then I also picked up another piece of the treasure map. I couldn't help it. It just happened. It seems to just happen whenever I'm grinding off screen for some reason. And I also accidentally discovered one of the dungeons that we're going to be doing after the game, after the main story and everything. I may not do all of them. I may do some of them. I may not do any of them. Just depends on how things go afterwards. Honestly, I'm thinking that I won't do them. And then I found out, I did tell you about Navith. I found out that his next quest is actually going to be past these blockades, so we can't even do anything with his yet. So, that means we are all done. Every last thing for side questing that we can do at the moment is done. We could get some hunts done, which I will do off screen, don't worry. But I'm not worried about that right now. What we're gonna do... Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. We're heading to Golden Key. Let's go spend this experience. 300,000. Oh. I don't know if I've ever saved up this much at one time before, honestly. I think I've done 200,000, but 300,000. Ooh. We're gonna gain some levels. We are going to gain some levels. Oh, I'm almost not ready for this. I'm a little nervous. I did want to go ahead and get some more hunts done before I did this, honestly, but I think it'd be a lot easier if I just went ahead and got this done and leveled it up, and then worried about the fighting. Oh, as far as the rewards for those other hunts,
Just need
I'll
to
let you
somewhere
talk
cool.
then.
Yeah.
Any chance of sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain.
Oh
we can
my
secure
gosh, quit talking!
Suitable accommodations nearby.
They say the same things over and over. Anyways, as far as the rewards for those quests, or those hunts that I had done, go, didn't really get anything new. I got a sapphire bracelet, so that's cool. And I also got a knight's anklet, which I already have, so no big deal there. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and put the sapphire bracelet here on Gladio, since he does have the impulse technique. And then we'll give one of the Haliter bracelets over here to... I'll give it to Prompto. He's a little weaker. He needs a little extra love. So there we go. Get him on that. And yeah, that'll do for that. Let's go on ahead and get this experience. Oh, I have been waiting so long for this, and I know y'all have been waiting even longer because y'all have to wait until these episodes actually come out, and this one's not going to come out for a couple of days. But regardless, you're still going to see it whenever you see it, and I hope that y'all haven't been too frustrated with me doing all side quests mostly and not doing this enough. There is no item over there. Okay. But
Man, that hurts.
get out of my way, Ignis. Do not delay this any more than it has already been delayed. Without any further ado,
Will you be staying the night with us?
yes sir, I shall. Let's go ahead and spend this experience.
Let's call it a day. Above.
Oh, I wonder how many days it's been. 19 days. And our report card is quite good considering that. Wow. 19 whole days, and it was nearly 20. Holy. That's without a doubt the most that I have ever done. I am sorry I put y'all through that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's move on. ×2 experience. So we're gonna get a little more than 300,000. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna take a bit. Wow. We might be a little over leveled for a bit. Look at this. Are we gonna hit 50? Hit 50. Come on. Let me hit 50. We hit 50! Woo! 51! Yeah! Oh, that is so satisfying. Look at the AP we have, too. 459. Oh, man, that is so satisfying. They're all on the same level, too. Oh, man. Prompto finally has some decent health points. Gladio has over 5,000 now. Noctis has more than 3,000, almost 3,500. more than 200 MP, about 250 almost. Oh man, this is satisfying. And now the levels. We got Noctis, a fishing level. We got Gladio, 2 survival levels. But we didn't get any photograph levels. Which I'm not surprised at, since we can only save a certain amount of them. Oh man. Oh, it only showed us one of his new skills that he learns from those levels. Alright. Alright, so our first time meeting Vive. We gotta save that. Another one of the duck photos, we have to save that. I'll come back to that one. That one looks really good, we'll save that. Or actually Dino's in the background, I
swear,
guess that's cool.
half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
That's not even a selfie. What is that? Oh, looks kind of creepy. I really don't know what that is.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
It's literally a photo of a tree. Trees in the sky. That's supposed to be a selfie? Come on. Come on, Noctis. You gotta be a little smarter than that. This one's cool. Nah, the rest are all lame. Alright, we'll save this photo of her getting us a recipe. What do we got? What do we got? Oh. And now...
Yeah.
The work's done. Come and pick your weapon up.
And now we got a couple of weapons that we can go pick up the enhancements of. Oh man. Let's go ahead and go do that. And yes, if it wasn't obvious before, that is how you get your whenever you have to wait for the weapon enhancements to be done, that is how you do it. You go ahead, or you turn in all the stuff that you need to turn into Sid, and then you just go rest. Well, technically you have to get some missions done. I'm not sure how many. I think it's just one. As long as you do one quest or hunt, you should be good, as long as you turn it in. And then you can go rest, and Sid should be ready. Now, don't quote me on that, because I am not entirely sure if that is how it goes. I just believe that is. You might notice also on the map that there are some dark spots that were there before that I went ahead and went through. Yeah, I went ahead and went through them. Just because, I don't know about y'all, but I tend to get a little testy when when a map is not completely filled out. So, I just went ahead and did that. Besides, there could have been new stuff where the blackout spots were.
Hey, what's up for
There weren't, but still, they're not blacked out anymore, so I'm happy with that. Okay, give us our new weapons.
There you all are. Get ready to be blown away.
I sure hope so. 800 experience for that. Drain Lance 3.
Done took your sweet time. Here.
Well, we couldn't have been any faster than we... You know what? Forget you. And that one can still be improved.
Well, looks like we got some new gearheads in the making.
Look at that. Okay, so we already have that, so we can go ahead and get it upgrading yet again. But, real quick, before I turn that in, I actually want to show you how much stronger these weapons get. So before, Engine Blade was only, what? This is the third version of it. It started out at like 25 or 40 or something like that. And it went up quite a bit, and now it's going up again to 207. Yeah, I think it went up to 80 something, and now it's at 207. And we're about to upgrade it yet again. So yeah, this can definitely be one of your strongest weapons. It's just a matter of getting it upgraded. And once we do, that will be our main weapon. Let me show y'all the Drain Lance. That got quite a bit stronger as well. Drain Lance 3. I don't believe that is stronger than what Ignis has on. Radiant Lance 205, yeah. Look at that, 195. Though, Drain Lance, oh yeah, he doesn't have an EMP, so that doesn't even matter. So Radiant Lance is better. Well, still, Drain Lance 3 is quite good, so it's not a bad thing to get it. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to him, get the Helix Horn, and upgrade Engine Blade 3 yet again.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work.
Now we gotta do the same thing. Just go do some quests and wait for... go rest somewhere and wait for him to get that done. I will actually try to do that this video, just because the Engine Blade 4 is going to be very strong. So let's actually go back and finally somewhat get moving on with the main quest. And yeah, these I'll more than likely just do these off screen, since all you saw in that first one, all you find is a piece of the treasure map. So it's going to be the same thing over and over and over. If I happen to keep on finding them, I'll just keep doing them off screen. That way I don't have to go far away from the main quest line anymore. Because Lord knows, we've done that quite enough already. I don't need to make y'all sit through any more than I already have. Now, just a fair warning, once we do get to the part where we can get past those blockades, I will do the side quests that I can do in there, and then finish any more that will be after that, just because I want to get them all out of the way. But don't worry, I'll still be continuing hunts and all that off screen, so that won't take too long. Honestly, those missions are probably only going to take one video. But every time I say that, it ends up being 2 or 3. Let's hope. No, I'm sure I can fit them into one video. If I gotta go a little longer, no big deal. But alright. Now, I know this is way overdue. Let's go ahead and get over there and talk to Talcott about how his little tip on getting that sword behind that waterfall actually ended up being a good one. Since when do kids, little kids, actually know stuff like that and actually get it right?
Prince Noctis! Welcome back!
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well. We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Talcott.
We owe you, Talcott.
I was trying
You're welcome.
to talk to the old man.
Splendid. You've done well, my boy.
Not unlike you and your father when you were little.
You think so?
Oh! Some more visions.
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Noct's condition.
I had a feeling this was going to be the next part. 1 second, let me just check. Okay, we didn't even get any experience for that. So it's a good thing that I held off on this. And now, we're about to see somebody that I totally have never mentioned who is who. But you'll see what I mean. You might already be able to tell.
What a coincidence. I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel in pain, he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
take a ride.
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
Well, that was a quick
I'm not one to
change of
stand on
heart.
ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
I don't like this guy. Suspicious stranger indeed. He didn't seem so bad the first time. We seemed kind of rude towards him, but this time he seems a little off his rocker. Talking about the call and the king and all that. What is with this guy? Alright. Here is his car over here.
Feels nice here.
Go ahead and do your thing.
All set? Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
You know, I've actually never chosen any of these. Let's see about riding with him.
What if I ride with you?
You might find the cab fare to be more than you bargained for. You drive your car and I drive mine.
Huh.
With that decided, let us be off.
Alright, it is a good thing I didn't end up doing any of this. It just automatically applies your experience, which that would have been bad. Anyways, let's go on. How do they sneak in a photo between meeting him and going to the car? That's weird. Quite a weird time to be taking a picture as well. Without any further ado, we finally got to chapter 4, Living Legend. As the land is rocked by tremors, Noctis is racked with headaches. The self-styled man of no consequence advises the would-be king to go and heed the Harkian's call. Though loath to believe a suspicious stranger, the four friends nevertheless find themselves with no recourse but to follow Arden to the Disk of Kothis, where Titan is said to slumber. And I totally didn't spoil his name being Arden a while back. The blessing of the gods.
Just to be clear, this race is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident will spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
I've actually never tried to pass him or anything.
First to Galden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Can I even
I'd
catch up to
sooner
him?
not rely on him.
But he may be our only way
yeah,
in
a
to the
little
Disk
bit.
of Kothis.
What's His Highness's opinion of this, Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
I am trying to pass him.
Knocked. How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, alright?
Oh, the game will end if I can't keep up with him.
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you had not with no...
What's over today here?
What say we continue on to Cothus?
Sorry about that
Arkians
little
aren't going
interruption.
anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
I guess so. It's not like we really have a
Now
choice.
this feels like a road trip.
Yeah, go figure.
How creepy. We don't even know the guy and now we're sleeping with him? Oh, that looks weird. They really are just watching their backs the entire time. Meanwhile, he seems all way too comfortable with us. What's with this guy?
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
If you'd rather not be in photos.
Oh, I don't mind at all. Snap away for His Highness's collection.
What?
How exactly does he know that we are royalty? I'm not too sure about this guy. I'm not too sure. Yes, this is a new function that we can do. We can actually summon enemies now. So that makes things a little easier. If you're trying.
While still young, my blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady.
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness plight. That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in. Damn right. She could have bunked at my place. Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Oh, of course they want to be like
Don't
that.
think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Feel sorry for Lady Lunafreya if he doesn't.
I'm not getting on my case
He's
for
got
it.
you there, Noct. Everyone would be like, oh, she could do so much better than him.
What does the Oracle need the prince for anyway?
Imagination run wild much?
Good
No
morning
joke.
to you. I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
Of course not. Let's go. let's get going.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. But the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form tenets of worship for the locals of Disgaea.
Makes you wonder what it's like down there at his feet.
Doesn't make me wonder what it's like down there. I would not
So
enjoy the thought of being down there.
Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
A lot of their rhetoric is kind of lame, but some of it's pretty funny.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
You don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
That gives you a little background on Ignis. It's pretty perfect.
Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
We're here. Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello, it's me. Be so kind as to open up.
Wow, that worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
So, suspicious guy that seems to be following us around and has influence with the Imperials.
Weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
No.
Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
I don't know about this guy. Actually, I do know. He is weird and creepy. Why did we follow him? I guess we didn't have any choice, really. I mean,
So we keep going this way.
kind of have
We'll
to.
find out what the Empire's up to.
Oh man, this guy. What has he gotten us into? I don't know. I don't know.
These ruins.
Let's head on up this path a little bit. Get to that quest marker.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal
That is
tomb
the
here.
meteor.
Would be a shame not to grab that power.
Oh.
Hey, Highness.
Let's grab it and go.
Let's go ahead and grab this. Surprised that the Imperials didn't take that like they had taken the other one.
Huge.
Get away! Quickly!
Knocked. I gotcha. woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what? Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Prompto. But alright guys, that is going to be it for today. Now before we head off, actually I am going to look to see what this new blade is like. Alright, it adds some pretty good stuff, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add that. Let's see, maybe I should put it Sword of the Wise, and then Swords of the Wanderer. I think it'd be better to put it up on Swords of the Wanderer, actually. Wait, yeah, that is the one that I had. But how much does this Thunder Shield even do? Sorry. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put it on where the shield is at. That should give us some decent increase. But alright guys, yeah, that is going to be it for today. I can't even save at this point, so it looks like I'm going to have to make another video. But you guys will see what happens then. Is this guy going to talk to us like they're thinking that he is? Or is he going to beat us up? Is he going to crush us? What's going to happen? Find out next time. This has been Running with God 976. God bless you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good one.